players take your opening pose, and begin!
You're either extremely brave or extremely foolish. It's rare for anyone who has seen my capabilities to go through with fighting me. I'm curious as to why you would subject yourself to this. Could it be something personal?
Don't flatter yourself, Karasu. I'm here to defeat you. And by the way, I advise you not to underestimate me.
Oh, wow! Kurama is surrounded by a huge whirlwind of rose petals! Karasu must stink!
There is no doubt that while I am in my human form, Karasu will dominate this fight with his power and speed. But when I transform into Yoko Kurama, I may have the strength needed to beat him. As for now, it is imperative that I take my time, be as careful as possible. I must avoid being touched by him until my transformation has taken place. Petals and thorns!
Karasu obviously doesn't feel cause for concern as he walks directly into the massive cloud of rose petals.
It's incredible. Each of the petals is as sharp as a razor blade. How utterly charming. I must say, Kurama, they are absolutely beautiful. However, they are also weak and lacking in substance. Traits they must have inherited from you.
He's no fool. Why won't he protect himself? In a few more steps, the petals will engulf him and cut him to shreds.
What the heck? Those things just spontaneously combusted!
Be careful, Kurama!
He doesn't even have to touch the petals to destroy them. He was right.
Well, well, well. Perhaps it was I who was underestimated by you. My hands are not the sole source of my power. They are merely vessels. Poor Kurama. It seems you've entirely misunderstood me.
Block him out.
You aren't able to see my power, so you feel secure. But it's everywhere, even in the air you breathe. You can't escape it, it's all around you, inside of you. Why don't you make things easier and submit?
What an attack! It's just the way I like it! Confidence with the heads of malice!
Rose, whip!
You know you can't stop me, but you continue to try all the same. That's what's so appealing about you. It's a shame that circumstances couldn't have been different for us. But it doesn't really matter. Even things that seem ideal always turn sour. I'm just speeding the process. Besides, I found that there's no greater rush than taking the life of someone you care for. The intimacy that murderer and victim share is unparalleled. Witnessing their spirits separate itself from their body.
His attacks are becoming more and more brutal. If I don't transform soon, I'll be destroyed.
Like I said, it isn't necessary for me to touch you. It's just one of the perks.
You okay?
Darn it, what's the deal? Why doesn't he change? If that clown gave him bad juice, I'll make him regret the day he was born.
Listen to yourself.
This is so boring. If I were in the VIP room, I could at least have a drink.
Karasu does like to hear himself talk, but things are about to get better.
Perhaps I should explain how my power works. It's similar to yours in that we both manipulate things with our energy, but with one distinct difference. You can only control things that already exist, like your plants, but I manifest my thoughts to tangible things. For example, the object I'm holding in my hand. Although you can't see it, it is still very real and very deadly. But honestly, I don't think words can do it justice. It's just one of those things you have to feel for yourself. After all, like they say, actions speak louder than words. Now make sure that you pay very close attention, Kurama. I wouldn't want you to miss a single beat. Deleterious bomb.
Has just pelted Kurama with several sticks of dynamite, but tragically I'm not able to see the damage.
He got him. I've already taken one person I love to Spirit World. Please don't make me take another.
Anyone see?
Very amusing.
Where's all this energy coming from?
I've seen all this before. This battle is in for a heart-stopping facelift.
Survive that blast, being what he is.
Well, it's no surprise I was right. It's that foxy Yoko Kurama!
Alright, this is gonna be sweet!
You're telling me that's Kurama?
Basically. As you've heard, his full name is Yoko Kurama, but he's known by several other titles, too.
You go, King of Thieves! You're my man! The Smith Fox back again!
Well, he was always a legendary bandit in my generation.
Creating a bomb from nothing takes talent. That caliber of power is a sign you belong to a superior class of demons, a class I consider to be fairly worthy. Worthy to fight, and worthy to die.
You flatter me, but we're still not equals.
Rest assured, Karasu, I wholly agree. Now I see. You create monsters that act as invisible bombs.
How very clever. That's why I had such difficulty fighting you while I was trapped inside. Lucky for me, I found a way to break free from Suichi Minamino just long enough to finish you.
That's fascinating. But nothing more than a loser's excuse. You weren't able to beat me then, and you won't be able now. But you're welcome to try. When you come from the quest class of demons, you find that you can create all sorts of interesting things. These little jewels are what I like to call trace eyes. Once these bombs set their sights on you, they will follow you forever.
Ever heard of Ojiki? It's a rare plant found only on Earth, South America. The Ojiki is extremely sensitive to movement, and if it senses any kind of vibration, it will quickly close its leaves around its prey.
I have no interest in gardening. My, it looks like you're surrounded. What's a boy to do?
I thought you'd know better than to corner an animal like a fox, Karasu. We have a tendency to show our teeth. An Ojiki plant is quite dangerous regularly, and it is several times more lethal and more sensitive when grown under a demon's energy. You, unless you want to be plant food, don't move.
Hey!
It looks like it's zeroed in on you. I guess all your trembling must have caught its attention.
Okay, the table's 180 and now Karasu's running around like a cockroach in the middle of a tap dancing convention.
How does it feel to be the one pursued?
Oh yeah, this one's in the bag.
Who cares? It's part of the whatever you call it class. Yoko's still kick his butt!
It's called the quest class. I bet you don't remember your own name half the time.
Get off me! Anyway, that Super Fox Kurama's gonna beat that idiot, I just know!
I hope so.
That's what I call entertainment.
You still want to watch from the VIP room with your friends?
The Ojiki is a truly gifted species of plant. It can sense the smallest amount of movement, even something as insignificant as a muscle spasm. So you see, it's useless to run. It would only make you easier to catch.
Oh wow, folks, things are really starting to heat up. It's dinner time and Karasu's the catch of the day.
You said he's plant food!
Kick his ass, Kurama! It must be hard for you to lose control. Cheeky also responds to aggression, so it will be all the more vicious once you attack. You're going to have to come up with a smart way to kill it, or else... going to last much longer than that. I would have liked to have toyed with him a little before he died.
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen! Kurama's plant just grabbed Karasu and juiced him like a fresh orange! I never would have thought botany could be so deliciously gruesome!
Kurama sure showed that punk bubbles up, and he closed the deal in a measly 5 minutes! Eat that, Guru!
Yes! 2 more wins and it's done.
Holy Toledo, I didn't know Kurama could do that. Remind me never to make that guy mad.
No, Koenma, sir! Koenma, sir, look up!
What?
I'm sorry, sir, but your face is leaking!
Huh? Crap! This is always so embarrassing!
I can't believe it. Kurama won. Don't get me wrong, I love my bro, but it's nice to see someone not embarrass himself.
Hey, jury, get the lead out! It's time to tell us who's won! No, right. It looks like Karasu's been soundly defeated, and the winner of the first match is Team Urameshi's Kurama! Hey, stay back!
I wouldn't count me out just yet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was entirely my fault. Everyone, forget what I just said. The fight will now continue, okay? This is insane. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
You look surprised, Yoko. Did you think that was the last you'd see of me?
Karasu has lost his dear old mask.
Indeed he did. Take a few steps back, Sakio. Things are about to get hazardous. Oh?
Brace yourself, people! Karasu's back, and he's not too happy! His hair has also changed from jet black to hyperglow blonde. To follow the stereotype, that means he's popular and more aggressive.
Can someone fill me in here? What's going on with this hair?
It's an explicit sign that he's internalizing his power, which means the bombs he creates are now inside of him, virtually making him one giant explosive.
Are you serious?
Of course I am. If my assumptions are correct, he's about to detonate. If you're wise, you'll take cover now.
I think you should know Karasu has no loyalties. He'll kill everyone in this stadium if he thinks it'll help.
Hey, is everyone all right? That idiot almost killed me. I should have him arrested.
You guys hear singing?
Where's Kurama?
Now that's devastation! A significant portion of the ring has been completely wiped out. There are corpses everywhere, and Kurama's nowhere to be seen! Huh? Oh, wow! That Kurama is like a nasty virus. You just can't get rid of him. However, it does look like this last explosion has taken its toll, because now he's back to his original human form.
Oh, crap. The potion wore off. Now he's really gonna have to wing it.
What? I don't get it! He said that stuff's supposed to last 15 minutes! That's it. The next time I see Suzuka, I'm mopping up the floor with his face.
I don't understand. I was sure that the potion lasted longer. For some reason, its effects are weakening every time I use it.
Forgive me for disturbing your train of thought, but shouldn't you take this time to pray? After all, you are about to meet your creator.
You can ask him why he flawed with you.
You're too weak, Kurama. You can't even control the most basic of your attacks. Make this easier on both of us and give in. I promise it won't hurt too much.
Kurama?
Well, fight fans, the suspense is in the air here at the Dark Tournament, because everybody knows that one more solid attack by Karasu means curtains for you-know-who.
If you think about it, death really isn't so frightening. Who knows, you might actually enjoy it.
He has a plan. It's obvious in the way that he moves.
I think you finally lost your mind. If you come any closer, you are a dead man.
I will not be afraid of something that I cannot see!
You're just full of surprises, but I thought you'd be more original. You really thought this would work. It's called tact, Kurama. You should really consider using some.
That stupid jerk is really starting to take me off.
He knows what Kurama's gonna do before he does it.
Guys, I don't think he's gonna make it.
I must congratulate you, though. You've injured me more than once, and that is practically unheard of.
Time to say, bombs away!
That's what I call my mad bomb.
Out of luck now, you're...
Don't move another inch, Kurama! You're surrounded by bombs!
Didn't you say you chose not to be afraid of things you could not see? Well, here's a better look. You know that this entire battle has been an exercise in futility. You're weak. You're tired. You're powerless. You're pathetic. Yet it seems you have a masochistic streak that wants indulging. So, here goes.
I can't watch him suffer like this.
Karasu is such a bastard. He's clearly playing with him now. I wish he would just get this over with.
I don't ever want to hear you talk like that again. Kurama will beat him. Kurama can't die. He just can't. I've lost one person I love to Togoro's team. I won't lose another.
Is he done yet?
Probably not. He deeply enjoys the suffering of others.
Well, I suppose the two of us have more in common than I thought.
Your red hair is perfect for that fiery spirit that I admire. You know that's why I've decided to leave your beautiful face unharmed. I may not be able to keep you, but I'll always have the memory of your face to give comfort.
You couldn't have been more wrong about my so-called lack of tact, Karasu. Just as wrong as believing that mark on your chest is only a harmless scratch. The smell of the wound, so close to your heart, would be more than enough for a bloodthirsty plant. You may not think I possess the ability to summon a plant, but you will soon find out that you were wrong there as well. I can summon once more, in exchange for my life.
All right, let's end this.
Yes, let him have it, Karasu!
Do it already! Finish him! Finish him!
The crowd is going wild here, and rightly so. Kurama's down, and I don't think he's getting back up.
Just do it! We don't have all day!
Give me that, you big robot! Jury, count! Please, for the love of good hygiene, count! Okay! He has until the count of 10. If he stays down, Karasu wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I cannot hesitate. I barely have enough life energy left. I must destroy him now.
You should have stayed down. But I guess it's not your style.
No. I may die, but at least it will end in a draw.
Where did he find the strength to do this? His life!
It's fading!
Oh, Kurama, please get up!
He isn't moving. Do you think he's dead?
Of course he's not! He can't be!
Accept it, Botan. He sacrificed himself to kill Karasu.
Please wake up.
I'm alive. I don't understand. How did I make it? I gave all of my life energy. Of course, potion, the duration of its effects shorten. They shorten because every time I transform into Yoko Kurama, I retain some of his power. That's how I survived.
And that's how we win this! Yeah!
He's a little jacked up, but I'd say he won!
Hold on.